Also, I love this
Also,
track
one of the best songs
so
in the
much.
game.
Oh, yeah,
I
one of the
love
best
this
songs in the
song.
game right here.
Yeah.
Why did that camera pan feel like the opening of Viva Pinata?
I wouldn't know.
Well, all the worlds start with that kind of camera.
Yeah.
Bye.
Another thing that I did like from Returns that this game doesn't do, because I mean obviously like since you're obviously going to different islands versus traveling across different parts of one island, because one thing that I did like about Returns is that when you enter a new world, when you enter the first level of a new world, it's basically like you're leaving the old world behind, because like you do see parts of like the last world you're in before it fully transitions into the next one.
That's a good point.
You don't get you don't get that here, since you're using a barrel cannon to just travel to different islands.
Yeah.
It's kind of a generic way of traveling around, to be fair.
Yeah, because I did like that level of progression in Returns, because it definitely made the game world feel bigger than it was.
That kind of reminds me of how Rayman Origins does it. Like, you finish a world and you do like a mosquito level, and you see like the area slowly transition into the next world. I really like that. I mean that's like my my main, like, the biggest thing I prefer in Origins over Legends is that it does feel like an actual like long adventure. Whereas like again, Legends is just like it just feels like disconnected levels, which is
Hey, do the Kung Pao.
fine. It's kind of worthless now, but
We must apologize for Chunky Kong. He is an idiot. We trained him wrong purposely as a joke.
And now,
So
I just wanted to show off each one once.
oh, God, I didn't think you would shoot out that much.
Yeah, right.
Well, good.
Oh my gosh, it's Tepe from Gen 5!
Well, no, that's more like Pig Knight.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, it was a good time to show it off because, like I mentioned, the golden hearts can stack on top of each other, so Harry technically didn't really lose any health.
Yeah.
So I gotta stress, this music's so good. Like, this is probably tied with Sonic Unleashed as like being my favorite like gaming OST, or just soundtrack in general.
I wouldn't be able to judge because
You can go ahead.
I wouldn't be able to judge on the quality of the OST because Smash Bros. Only has one gosh damn track.
I was saying,
there's two Tropical Freeze tracks in Smash.
Is there?
Swinger Flinger and Mangrove Cove.
Ah, okay.
You are correct.
Yeah,
oh, right.
I definitely like recommend like giving the soundtrack to this game a listen in your own time, because it's like so good.
But like the soundtrack as a whole, as a whole is good. I feel like there should have been at least.
Oh no, this is death.
There should have been at least maybe one, maybe two more songs from Tropical Freeze, even if they're ported over.
What was I gonna say now? Oh, now I remember. I was gonna say, like, one thing that, like, almost every level in this game has a unique song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, also, like, the song didn't reset, it, like, continued from a new point, from a different point.
Right.
Yeah. I guess in a way that definitely helps, like, keep the flow going. That keeps the flow of the game going a bit better, because compared to Mario, if you died in a Mario level, the song obviously starts from the beginning.
There's something else I can say about Mario as well that I've never really liked in a lot of games. Like this is like the case for a good chunk of Mario games. Now that I think about it, is that when you die, you get booted out of the level and you have to like manually go back in every time. I've never liked that.
Thanks, Mario Wonder, for fixing that as well.
Yeah, that is nice.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, like Mario Wonder, like you just, or like the Galaxy games, like they just you die and you just get sent back to the last checkpoint. I definitely prefer that, because it just feels like it sounds like a minor thing, but when you die a lot in a level, it adds up.
Yeah.
You tried not dying then.
Because I mean, even Kirby games that were doing stuff like that since like game 1 were because every new room you enter is basically a checkpoint in itself. So if you die, if you die, you basically just restart in the last room you entered.
Yeah.
Right. Kirby's been doing that since the Game Boy.
Sakurai knew what he was doing back then.
Yeah.
I mean, some of that might have been the fact that Kirby's Dream Land was meant to be basically a beginner-friendly platformer, and then the other games just kept it.
Yeah.
There's advantages to develop. Pardon me. I don't know why my voice always seems to raise up higher, but there are advantages to actually, making beginner-friendly games. You can actually, cut down the chaff that we just kind of accept as normal in game design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like developers started realizing that lives don't really matter. So most games, some games still have
Mario Wonder still uses lives.
Yeah. Most games though nowadays have just kind of abolished lives, or at the very least made it an optional thing.
Yeah, like Crash 4.
Yeah, I definitely prefer it in that sense. Like, it definitely would feel weird in my opinion, at least, to have a 2D Mario game without lives, but
hopefully you didn't need all those.
Hope not. But like,
also, when you hit the bottom of the rope, it just catches fire.
Yeah, but like,
hey, Xavier plays Fortnite.
Oh, what the heck?
It's Fortnite store check o'clock.
And it's gone. There's a pit right there.
Let's go, little buddy.
It's time to die, little buddy.
Oh! I almost messed that up. I messed it up.
Do you want to stop after this world?
I didn't really have a stop point in mind. I was just gonna keep going until you guys wanted to stop.
I mean, I'm fine for whatever. I just, I told Nick though eventually I want to continue Vesperia.
All right. Well, how are you guys feeling right now?
I'm fine. I mean, it feels like we just started, honestly.
Yeah.
It also helps that this is the game that we got a lot to talk about.
Right.
At least a lot more to talk about than else.
Yeah.
At least you weren't there for returns.
Oh, yeah, that was bad. Yeah.
Alan Wake got added to the shop.
Oh.
Really, Alan Wake?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he was in like the Fortnitemares trailer.
I think so.
I'm just surprised to hear Alan Wake.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay, that's just a banana coin.
This game pulls very few punches early on.
Yeah, this is still very early on in the game. This game does have less worlds than Returns, but I think
I think longer.
I think
the levels are
yeah, I think the levels themselves are longer. And like they
did feel a little lengthy from what I saw.
Yeah, and there's more levels per world than in Returns. I think Returns overall has more levels. Okay, we got everything. Like Returns has more levels overall, but I don't think it's by a huge amount. I'm not sure. I could be misremembering.
Oh yeah, since we mentioned Alan Wake and Fortnite, yeah, this folks, this Let's Play was recorded in October 2023.
Tonight in U.S. time, it is at this very moment, it is 8:04 p.m. on Thursday, October 26th.
Yeah.
2023.
2023, which means in roughly an hour from now, we should be getting Mario Party 3 on Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, they finally announced that.
Yeah, after over a year.
Yeah, can we?
And also probably clearly not to try
try to distract people from like the new community guidelines for
Yeah.
local Smash
Oh
tournaments.
god, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not here or there.
That's a can of worms. I don't think any of us want to go into.
Nah, not really.
Oh, hi, Ramby.
Yeah, hi, Rabbi.
Still the only animal, buddy.
Yeah, I don't. It's really weird as well. Like, like Returns. One of Returns' like biggest complaints was like, oh, Ramby was the only animal buddy. It's like, are you gonna like fix that? No.
No.
It's like the Ramby levels are really good, but like, God, I would love to see Retro's take on like On Guard or Squidder or like Ellie or something like that. Like that'd be really cool.
I guess I don't know, maybe they just consider, perhaps they ran out of time, perhaps they don't care for the other animal buddies, maybe they just thought expanding the Kong's kits was a compromise.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I
so.
mean, in a way, they do kind of like act as the animal buddies.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
like, what is it? Cranky is
Like not
based-
directly, obviously, because they don't have the
Yeah.
same power, except for Cranky being rat leaf to an extent.
Yeah, like he like Cranky is like the most like the biggest one that feels like taking inspiration from like animal buddies, like ability
Even then,
wise.
it's not by much.
Right, but like they clearly like took more time to like expand on the Kong members themselves and like gimmicks in the level designs, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I want to see the other animals again. Like even Jungle Beat had a decent amount of like animal buddies like for that game
Yeah.
specifically.
If you want to call them animal buddies, but yeah.
Well, I mean like
I mean,
it's the same thing.
Kind of like they're more used like items in a typical Mario. Oh wait, you said Jungle Beat. I don't know why I thought you meant Barrel Blast.
Oh no, I don't know
You missed
anything
the
about.
pole plug completely, by the way.
Wait, what?
You missed a pole plug completely.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh! Oh. Okay, I just didn't see that.
No, just
I
for
didn't think it was just
banana.
gonna be one banana, but
Wow.
Oh, banana.
Oh, banana. Yeah, it's like,
don't tempt Xavier. He has that on a soundboard.
You don't. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Don't.
yeah. But if they ever make a Returns free, which at this point is really unlikely,
I mean, they're still working on freaking Metroid.
oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is Sky.
I'm not feeling this, Chief.
I wasn't sure if there was gonna be a puzzle piece behind that.
I love how quickly that bit started. Just go.
Yeah.
This game would give me anxiety.
Yeah, if there's something I've noticed about this game is that it really loves like sections where like things crumble and like you have to like run.
Yeah.
I guess that's like in a sense like one thing that they kind of carried over from Metroid because you know escape sequences, planets exploding.
Every developer has their fetish.
Yeah.
if that's where if that's what they keep them up, and if that's what keeps them up at night,
Yeah.
for health and sleep, rather.
That's what I don't sleep at night.
Yeah.
I don't think game developers sleep.
That's a depressing thought when you put it that way.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, like, well, from what I can tell, at least Nintendo isn't crunching their developers.
Yeah.
That said, unless I haven't been paying attention, I haven't been hearing any stories about it lately.
Yeah.
Still going on, just been.
Well, I
places
know, I
that
have no
aren't-
doubt. I have no doubt it's still a thing. It's just like I haven't
Yeah.
been hearing anything about it.
Yeah. So.
As much as I don't want to admit that.
Yeah, it's like it's very possible like the higher ups could just be like holding them at gunpoint or something. It's like you better not like tell everyone that we've been like
Don't crunch them or we'll crunch you.
ah.
I honestly could potentially see the Pokemon Company just like holding Game Freak at gunpoint.
Oh, Game Freak like are probably like, yeah. There's no doubt. Like they are definitely crunched.
I severely hope they have several teams.
Yeah.
Because
At least PLA
remember,
came out fine, but it's probably because it was like something else.
Because like I remember reading up on something that where like most of Game Freak's staff is all senior staff that's been there since day one and don't know how to adapt to change, and they don't know how to adapt to change and don't care because because Pokemon sells millions anyway, so why bother?
I hate that mindset. Like the things are like that just stifles like the want to improve. Like you don't just be like, oh, it's fine the way it is. Like there's no need to like change anything or like improve. It's like someone like if you want to be like someone creative or like have a creative job, like you need to have the mindset that like you want to constantly improve your work. Like you don't just be like, oh, it's fine now. You don't need to make any like improvements. Like, bro.
Yeah, because if anything, because after finding this out, like that definitely makes a lot of sense as to why the quality of the recent Pokemon games is declining.
Yeah.
Was this confirmed or was it just hearsay? Hearsay.
I believe it was hearsay or something like that. But it still definitely adds up.
Right. Well, whether it was like hearsay or like real, my point still stands. Like you don't just like stop being like stop improving or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't call Game Freak. I wouldn't call them unambitious. For whatever you want to say about the modern games, I wouldn't call Game Freak unambitious.
That is true. Yeah. No. Yeah. I think that the problem with the modern like Pokemon games is just lack of like polish.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least though, I know that like the Pokemon, I know that at the very least like the Pokemon Company is basically just 1/3 Nintendo, 1/3 Game Freak, and 1/3 Creatures Inc., which was like the Earthbound development team. Fun fact about that.
But are they 1/3 monkey?
No.
Sad.
Or 1/3 Mankey.
Because I know that. Oh yeah, 1/3 Mankey. I'm all like, I do know that Creatures Inc. does like does the models, makes all the Pokemon models.
I imagine that like those guys have like fun with their work, cause coming up with a bunch of like creature designs, like that does sound like it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Because that's always the most exciting thing about a new Pokemon game, seeing what new Pokemon they were able to come up with.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Yeah, I like I have to imagine as well, like say like with a new Kingdom Hearts game or something, half the fun for the devs, I imagine, is just coming up with a bunch of new Heartless designs.
Yeah, no, Heartless designs, all like as well as like what Disney worlds that they can use, as well as coming up with the different designs for Sora, Donald, and Goofy, so how they can fit in those worlds.
Yeah, that is really cool. It's especially interesting when a Kingdom Hearts game has like a new enemy type. Like mainly with the
I stepped away for 15 seconds and we're talking about Kingdom Hearts. What the hell happened?
Oh, I was wondering why you were so silent. I was just talking. We were just talking about like well, I brought up.
We were talking about Pokemon, and then it just switched to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. No, we were talking about like designing like Pokemon and like creatures and stuff, and I just moved that into like when Kingdom Hearts like making like Heartless designs and all that, and also.
Well, did Nomura make all the? Well, did Nomura make all the Heartless designs himself?
I don't think so. I've never heard that.
Maybe maybe potentially the first game, but
Yeah, because I mean, like,
Well,
because
my ice
like,
cream's here.
yeah, because I do because I mean because we obviously know like Tetsuya Nomura, he can definitely make a good he does really good monster designs at the very least.
Yeah, I know he didn't make all the Dreamiers at least, because I know, what is it, he made a Meow Wow, like, presented it to his team, and just like, okay, use this as this is like a basis for what I want, like, Dreamiers to look like, and then just, like, go wild.
okay, guys. I was wondering why we're talking about Kingdom Hearts when we're talking about when we're in a pure rhythm level, or like or rather a world that a level that interacts that moves off the music.
Yeah.
It's connected to Melody of Melody. Memory of Melody. I swear.
Melody of Melody. He got it.
yeah. Melody of Memory. We promise. It ties into that.
Yeah, boy. It's either it goes back to Kingdom Hearts or Sonic.
Everything goes back to Sonic sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the level of Sonic fan, where we gotta compare everything to Sonic.
Well, of course.
Yeah, fist. Oh no.
Yes, Steer Fix.
Steve Fix.
Speaking of which, I should be getting Sonic Superstars and Mario Wonder tomorrow.
Nice.
As of this recording.
Nice. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that post and you made in the Velvet Room. Yeah.
Yeah. There's when I know how much money I'm getting, so I can afford Mario Wonder and Sonic Superstars. Pretty much.
Oh god. This is an interesting level. I don't know. We already talked about this entirely, but like one thing that Tropical Freeze definitely has over Returns is that every level does something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, some levels in Returns had like cool gimmicks, but like, this game like does a lot more with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think we? Yeah, we. Damn it. Yeah.
Fox.
Well, time to do it again.
Do.
Oh yeah, that's right. Also at the time of this recording, you can try Cult of the Lamb on Game Trials. I haven't tried that game, but I've heard good things about it.
I have it too. I got it the other day on a Halloween sale.
What is it exactly?
Roguelike.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
With
I didn't know. I didn't notice that woodpecker in the background.
With with certain kinds of like with very dark humor.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
for what I know, it's
game,
heavily a Twitch streamer's game.
Because I mean, like, it has cult in the name. It has cult in the name, so you can definitely expect there to be some specific, references to dark religions.
Yeah.
And I hate cult. And I'm thinking to myself, why did I even buy the game? I hate cults.
I'll say this about Diddy at least. I feel like it's easier to like correct yourself with him than with Dixie, and it's like his jetpack is like immediate, whereas like Dixie has like a little bit of a wind up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. Were you talking about something?
I was just talking about Diddy.
Oh. Yes, Diddy is one cool Kong.
I'm just.
And he'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But Kremlin's beware because he's after you.
Oh.
He's back again, and he's back again, and this time he's gone.
He's God. I love that.
I was gonna mention it. This doesn't really have much to do with anything, like, but like I remember when what is it? I don't know if you know Spike Vegeta, but like he's a speedrunner, and he ran funky mode in this game, And like, in this level specifically, someone in the audience was just like, "Go back to Pycross."
What?
So I will. Don't tempt me.
Wait, say what?
Go back to Pycross or Picross.
Picross.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh. Oh, what was he just playing Picross before the thing started?
Yeah, no, it's great. Like after the run, he tried teaching.
You just load up Picross?
Yeah, he loaded up Picross and tried teaching the next runner how to play it. I think I think they were good. They were running like Titanfall 2 next, so like the guy that was gonna play that just started learning how to play Picross.
Oh, I hope we die in the middle of I hope we die in the middle of this level because the music that plays is really funny.
I hope we.
Oh hell yeah! Now we're in one of the best minecart stages.
Noted. Oh, no, this is one of the best levels in the game.
I hope we die, Jason 2023.
No, no.
I think I know exactly which song you're talking about. I'm talking about like the one that's like, oh, time for a regular. Now it sort of sounds like time for a regularly scheduled lunch break.
Yeah.
yeah. The song that's literally just break time music.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah,
Yeah,
like it's hilarious because of the tone of the level. Oh,
Yeah.
We should.
Oh, you're gonna hear
like this.
May as well.
Oh, is that on the later one?
Oh, I think it's around. It's sometime later.
Oh, it's not playing. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, maybe it's the one afterwards.
I think it's later on. Like
You know exactly what I'm talking about too.
yeah. Like what I like about this theme though is like the theme is like has specific parts that like are like fit with like the part of the level you're in. I love it. I love it when music in games like does that.
Oh yeah. Where it's like a dynamic soundtrack.
Yeah. Also, this level has a very well hidden secret.
Down there.
No, it's I think it's after this bit. Because like you think you're gonna die by doing this, but is you, damn it!
Oh, you jump under. You have to use the thing to go below it.
Yeah, I think it's like that bit.
It was right there, but you jumped way too late.
Yeah.
You want to jump like just when Donkey Kong would go underneath the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, something else that's nice is every time you change vehicles, you get full health.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So they Retro like really made sure they got good use out of like HD.
Yeah.
Because like these like environments are so much more like
Jump again right here.
Yeah, like that's there we go.
Like your only hint is the fact that there's a little you can barely see an alcove.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I remember, like, this game was actually supposed to come out in, like, late 2013, but it actually got delayed to early 2014 because they needed more time.
Yeah.
And then, like, do you guys know about Returns 3D and like how they promoted that game with like a guy in a Donkey Kong costume or whatever?
Yeah, I think if you die, I think if you die here, it does it now.
Does it?
Let's see.
Yeah, it should be around this checkpoint. Yep, there it is.
What is this music?
I don't know. Yeah, it's literally like
the whistling does it.
It sounds like a carnival level.
Yeah.
No, you know what it reminds me? It reminds me. It's like Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It kind of has that vibe.
Also, the level is making itself as you go. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because this bit alone is also like why this is one of the best levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Now.
Damn it.
It doesn't. Oh well. Well, time to do it again.
Time for a break.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Wow, Donkey Kong really needs that break now, doesn't he?
I was trying to make. I was trying to check to see if Scrappy was still here.
I was about to say, Scrappy, what do you have to say?
Interesting.
No,
Ruminating.
good to have your input.
Oh, I didn't know that glitch was there.
Wait, glitch?
No, I'm joking about Scrappy.
Oh, right.
By the way, secret exit if you don't jump.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do this level twice.
Yay.
I mean, this
There
level.
we go. It's playing Splatoon 3.
This level's based, so.
Yeah, it's one of the best levels in the game.
Yeah.
It's not my personal favorite, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, I don't know what would be my favorite level, but yeah, this is definitely up there at least.
I wonder what would happen if you time attacked and tried to go to the secret exit. Would that count?
I don't know. I don't. Like if I do that, that'll be like a colossal waste of time. But that would be cool if.
Well,
that's
yeah,
the case.
because the bottom right is a little like a little longer.
Well, not just that, but like if we did the time trial and it didn't getting the secret exit didn't actually unlock the secret level, we'd have to do this level 3 times, and that would just be a massive waste of time.
Right. Yeah, I say we stop after this world. Is that fine?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm letting Nick know.
There is something I do want to discuss that I'm waiting on Scrappy to come back for, and it does have to do with secret exits and whatnot. I hope he comes back soon.
Is he muted?
I think he's deafened.
I can't check right now. So, Xavier, can you?
Alright, hang on. Yeah,
Does he have? He's deafened.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's busy watching porn.
Ah!
I knew it!
I can't imagine Scrappy looking at porn.
Yeah.
That just sounds so anti-Scrappy.
I mean,
Yeah, that was nice.
I mean, it's always the people you least expect.
It's just like, yes, the answer is yes.
Oh yeah. The answer is very much yes.
Oh god! I'm glad he doesn't. I'm so glad he can't hear us right now. Oops.
I always miss that jump.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a very hard jump. Take a break.
Hey, future Scrappy, if you're watching the upload of this, I'm sorry.
But why would we watch our own videos? What are we, weird?
Yes.
I mean,
it's not like I look at our Mario Party streams every now and then.
I mean, I have to look at these when I edit, at least.
Well,
Yeah,
that's your job.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not like I listen. It's not like I listen to my rewatch my videos just so I can listen to the covers again.
Yeah.
Well, yours is also music, so.
Yeah.
So I think. Oh,
So that's
right.
fair enough.
Is this just gonna be like banana coins? Yeah.
Listen to music.
Is this? And then this is.
That's the way out in case you didn't want to go
okay,
that way.
Yeah. This is just the you went through the madness. Have some happy music.
Yeah, cause this song is just basically what plays afterwards. It's you're done the level.
Yeah.
Man, that's a banana slammer right there.
Banana slammer.
KO.